Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome on in to GWE Dark, the second edition of GWE Dark. Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody here. We are ready to get this thing started. I'm hopeful that I have a good enough volume for all of yous. I'm also hopeful that everything is properly working, you know? Because I would hate for things to... Okay, well, I mean, considering that Dusk has just chatted in there, I'm going to safely assume that things are working. Dusk, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm hopeful that things have, in fact, been able to get itself working. That also really helps, considering Discord has just notified me that we are, in fact, live. So that is pretty cool. Not going to lie. Let me go ahead and do my due diligence. Do my little thing. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick. Do that. What do you want? Oh, that's why. Don't want everybody being freaking pinged about it. Just a few people. Just like people who see it. Hopefully that works. Dust, doing good things are working. Traumatized. Oh, of course you are. Ryan, how you doing? Dusk, goodness sake. And David, how you doing as well, brother? Good to see all you guys and all the people who are chilling. Good to see that y'all are doing good and having a grand old time. You know what I'm saying? Who else do I need to put this in there? I'll put that in this one, and that should do it. That should be all of them there. Doing good. Love to see it. And Ryan's doing fine, I guess. Fair enough. All right. What in the world is this song that is playing on my own 2K? I don't know what song this is. Solara, welcome in. Let's just play that one. And then we'll go ahead and get the 2K audio on. We'll play that. Alright. Make sure everything's all set up, ready to rock and roll. There we go, there we go, there we go. And there is Splendid as well. I believe I said hi to Solara as well, but hello to the both of you. Feeling great, got a new cat. Estelle turned out well. Today's been amazing. Love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright. And there's Ezra. Welcome on in. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get this non-canon funnel stream started. Right, we got a couple things here that y'all wanted to see, so we can start with those. Rio's in here as well. Hello, hello. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's start with this. We'll start with this one. I'll go with this. Aha. Get things we need for that. And it'll be easy peasy. Yeah. Do that. Hopefully I'm not. I was like, I had to look over for a second. I'm like, am I streaming my screen? But no, I'm not. Y'all can just see the logo, so that's good. Anyways, let's get ourselves ready to go with this first one. And, well, we're set. Let's roll. Let's roll this first match. I might actually... Oh, no. Did I accidentally... Well, we're going to find out if I accidentally picked to play as one of them. There's a good chance I have. Anyways, coming out first, it's Braun Breaker.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Oh, dang, he's a Georgia boy. All right. Very interesting. Brawny boy, Braun Breaker. The unpredictable one himself is here in this triple threat match. The triple threat match that was suggested by Ezra. We're starting off with that one. We'll get to the rest later on. But Braun Breaker. How many spears we gonna see from this man? Who knows? Because it's Braun Breaker. He could literally just kill all of them with just as many spears as he wants. Because it's Braun Breaker. That's the guy right there. That's the man's. That is the dog, I guess. Not a big dog, but a dog. There's a difference between dog and big dog. And ow. Right, I forgot I put the... Right. Right, your theme's over top of him. Right. Well, this isn't Eggman. But it is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. There's the dog in him, man. Good to see you, Nathan. Well, come on, man.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I forgot I put your theme over top of Sheamus. Well, it's Sheamus with Eggman-based power apparently coming from his theme. That's funny. I forgot that was what I did. Heck yeah. Oh gosh. Well, Sheamus, brother, good luck, because you got Braun Breaker against you. Maybe the Eggman powers will help you out, but it's Sheamus, it's Braun Breaker, and it is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, the Grand Slam champion, John Cena. The never seen 17 is here.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Okay, Nathan, don't see him, cameraman, seeing things, but yup, indeed. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Grand Slam Cena, who will defend that championship at Survivor Series War Games in San Diego against Dirty Dom. What, in a week from now? Something like that? Cena with that IC title on his retirement tour. Now comes here to the GWE to face off with Braun Breaker and Sheamus in a triple threat. It's the Invisible Man. Gosh dang, it's splendid. Let's get this thing going. There's a chance I'm controlling one of them. I'm controlling Braun. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Get that out of here real quick. I had a feeling I accidentally forgot to click off them, but there we go. Braun Breaker taken down by Cena. Now it's the Celtic Warrior, an old rival of Cena's, going at it now as a belly-to-belly from Breaker. As Cena ducked out the ring, grabbed a kendo stick. All right, John, I see you. Well, I mean, people don't, but I sure do. Braun Breaker shoulder tackle to Cena. Made him drop the kendo stick. Kick out before one. Braun witnessed Sheamus practicing acrobatics. Sure did. Cena Sent off the ropes goes Sheamus. Hip toss down as Breaker taking advantage of that punch right to the dome of Cena. Freaking stuttered like a mad lad off that. Double axe handle missing on Sheamus from Cena. And now these two, Sheamus, his whole goal has been to win the Intercontinental Championship. Breaker, a former Intercontinental Champion. Cena, the current Intercontinental Champion. Hey, if Sheamus can win that last time is now tournament, let's be honest, he probably won't. He might get a shot at Cena. And that Intercontinental Championship, that championship that's been eluding him his entire career. But right now, Sheamus taking it to Braun Breaker. Now he's got to contend with John Cena, who drops him on his back. Lifting up goes Sheamus at the hands of Cena. Gut wrench, suplex, right down. And a German suplex from Braun Breaker. Absolutely planted Cena and locking in that Steiner recliner. Locked in, but Sheamus breaks it up. Early doors there, but he's met by Breaker, who tossed him. Tossing Sheamus across the ring. Little gator roll from Breaker. Got a little crossface in, but John Cena's fired up. He's all hyped up, ready to go. But Cena taking Breaker into the corner. Cena and Breaker both have signatures at the ready. Could be seeing one of them as a Michinoku driver hits by Cena. Breaker, German suplex. This match was a Universe match for the IC title that 2K booked. Yeah, fair. That's a fun little IC title match, Ezra. That Universe mode booked. I watched it, it was a good one, so here we go. We'll see if it is as good as that one. Oh, here we go. Sheamus with the 10 beats of the Bowdrin. Right to Braun Breaker. Right on the chest. Over and over again. Cena, what was that? Either way, that failed, and Cena kicked out at 1. Sheamus picking up Breaker. Doesn't have a signature just yet, but drops him onto the ropes. Now he's got to contend with the GOAT. Picks him up, and an arc pop up into a cutter. Okay, John, I see you. Stomp to the arm as Breaker gets back in the ring. Tried to grab Cena. Couldn't get to him. Cena went right after Sheamus, and Braun with that kendo stick to the back. Cover by Breaker on Cena. Kick out of 1. Cena survives. Oh, signature reversed by Johnny Boy. And big match John, that actually gets caught by Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior. Grabbing Cena, puts him up on the ropes, but Breaker with a steel chair to Sheamus. Breaker dropping the chair, now goes after Sheamus. With that neck crank right at the head. Cena grabbing a kendo stick once again. I think Breaker just took a kendo stick shot and said, that did nothing to me. Big uppercut to Cena right afterwards. Braun close to a finisher. Cena still has that signature. Sheamus just trying to get a quick pin here. Kick out. Kick out at 1 by Braun. Cena back suplex. Breaker with a knee afterwards. Uh-oh. And Braun's gone to the corner. Braun's gone to the corner. Spear to Cena. That might put the GOAT down off that spear. It's devastating, and it's resiliency from the champ, from the franchise. Breaker lifting Cena up, drops him on his back, taking the kendo stick away from Sheamus. Tried to send him off the ropes. Sheamus kind of went nowhere, and Braun said, all right, I'll just hit you in the back of the head. Uppercut to the back of Cena. Don't mind me not chatting spots. My kitten's just trying to get used to my house. No, fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully the cat is getting used to the new house. Hopefully I'm also at a good volume for y'all, because I can see my levels, and it seems like I am either very high up there or not enough for y'all. I don't know. Dang, also Sheamus busted Braun wide open with that elbow. Cena. Okay, Hurricane Rana to Sheamus, and turns his attention to Breaker. On the ropes goes Braun, covered by Cena, broken up by Sheamus. And sent to the outside. Sheamus looking to close in on this victory, looking to take it to Breaker. Sends him to the corner, lifts him up. Sheamus gets content though with Cena. With that clothesline as John with the chair. Dang! He hit Braun off the top of the ropes and still hit Sheamus anyways. John, my gosh. Off the ropes, Cena ducking underneath. Around, clothesline takes down Sheamus, and Braun is just screaming. Cena was looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Braun stopped him from going for it. Sheamus taking control. Puts Braun in the corner. Cena's down. He was looking for this earlier. Now Sheamus has got Braun up on the top. Could be looking for it. Cena's back up, but an avalanche white noise is hit. But Cena right there, but Sheamus actually goes straight into the cover. I don't know where the heck Cena went, but Braun still kicked out at 2. No resiliency, and an AA from Cena landed on the chair, but knows that Breaker's getting up. Or maybe he doesn't, because he just punched him once, then went for the pin on Sheamus. Okay, John. Big drop. Back suplex from Breaker. Sheamus, I think he kind of hit a brogue kick. Kinda. But gets Cena met with that power slam, and Breaker. The straps are down. He's turned Sheamus around. Gut check. That's the signature right to Sheamus. And Cena's down. Never mind. No, he ain't. He's right up and breaks up the pin. Takes Breaker to the corner. Cena flies in. Oh, springboard stunner to Sheamus. And then goes right back after Breaker. Cena's down. No, I ain't. Sheamus is not having the master plan. No, Sheamus is not having the master plan. Not at all. Right now it's Cena, who's got a plan with that kendo stick, and it's to whack Breaker over the head with it. John waiting for Braun to get to his feet. He's having a master nap. That's crazy. Off the ropes. Oh, he picked him up from off the ropes. AA to Breaker. Clothesline to Sheamus right after. Oh, wait a minute. Cena climbing up. And avalanche diving 5-knuckle shuffle. Alex Sheamus hit a freaking leg drop on Braun at the same time. Oh, shoot, man. Sheamus calling for Braun to get to his feet. Braun's got 2 injuries and a shoulder tackle from Sheamus. And then he tossed the kendo stick at Cena. It hit him, and Cena said, that didn't even hurt. Not in the slightest. Because I'm Big Match John. Went for the AA and oh no! Spear cut Cena right in half, but Sheamus is there to break it up. Sheamus calling for Cena to get up. He doesn't have a brogue kick just yet. Nobody's got a signature. Nobody's got a finisher. But Sheamus hits a clothesline. Cena, the only one to have burned resiliency at this point in time. I can smell the banger from here. I think Sheamus does too. Shoulder tackle to Cena. Oh, wait a minute. He's got Braun up. Cena is down. Celtic cross. Celtic cross to Breaker. Cena's still down. And Braun burns resiliency. Scoop slam from Cena. Sheamus rolling to the outside. Picked up his Breaker. Power bomb from Cena. Nobody close to anything just yet. And Cena instead tossed the kendo stick at the body of the dog himself. I was about to call him a wolf dog, but that is not the same thing. This match is even better than the match I watched. Dang. Cena fired up, and Sheamus said, "Oh no, we're not doing this here." Tossed the kendo stick at his ribs, and Cena just fell. Breaker, big boot to Sheamus, turned around by Cena, planted. We know what that always sets up, but Cena doesn't have it just yet. Kendo stick shot to Sheamus. And honestly, Sheamus taking a lot of damage. That might just be resiliency. And it is. It is an even game right now. Nobody has resiliency. It is an even fight. These boys are fighting. They're putting on an absolute classic, an absolute banger. Cena has a finisher lined up, but Breaker's there with the clothesline. Braun has a finisher as well. Hits the spear. Where are you going, Braun? Yo, he could have had the match won. And Braun said, "I want to inflict more pain." Lifting up his Sheamus, shoulder tackle to Cena. Wait, it took Braun out too. Wait a minute, that shoulder tackle took out Braun at the same time. And Sheamus gets it done. Oh my gosh. Yo, maybe he did have the master plan after all. That's crazy. Just like the 2K universe, Sheamus wins. Wow. He might have had the master plan the whole time. Sheamus is an Eggman fan. Yo, what's good, opening? Welcome in. I may have just remembered that I put Eggman's theme over top of Sheamus's. Dang, that was deadly. Welcome back. I see why there was master plan jokes. Yeah, this is why. Sheamus, the beaten and battered body of the Celtic warrior, gets the job done. Wow. Good on you, Sheamus. Holy crap. Alright. We now go from that to something else that was suggested. Let's go ahead and do this next. Alright. By the way, who did Sheamus pin? He pinned Cena. he pinned John. Alright. You. And then we get you. I'm not playing as anybody. Alright. Let's get this next one underway. There's only one way. Right before I count to 3. Dang, Niall, why you actually have a somewhat decent song? It's annoying. Anyways. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Alright. We'll just remember. Anyways. It's time for a tag team match.
Introducing first, representing the Blood Brothers from Italy, weighing in at 217 pounds, Marty.
This match suggested by Ryan. It is a tag team matchup of rivals on both sides of this tag team match. And based on who Mario's partner is, I think y'all will know exactly what in the world I mean. I mean, you also could literally just check the general chat and see Ryan's message. But, like, it's more fun to just see this and see that it is, in fact, Sonic. Sonic is Mario's partner. The one partnership that video gaming will never do again. We do it here because they can't do it ever again in real life because, of course, they can't. Because screw them, I guess. Anyways, Mario, Sonic. Gaming franchise icons. And as opening said, only time they did was put them in the freaking Olympics. Yeah, I know, it's very random. They don't team up all that often. Now they gotta.
Weighing in at 600 pounds, the King Power.
Okay, I could see why in the world their freaking team was over 1,000 pounds. Man, it's a 600-pound beast. This man more powerful. This man has more weight on him than gosh dang Abaddon. Holy moly. Well, the Big Koopa is here. Yeah, there is also Smash. That is true. They've been in the same game since Brawl. But here we go. Bowser is here. That's one half for the team. And I mean, considering Sonic's out here, we hear this theme for the second time tonight.
From Mustache Mountain, weighing in at 343 pounds.
Yep. It's Mario and it's Mario and Sonic versus Bowser and Eggman. It's Sheamus. Yo, I think the Celtic Warrior might have put on a few pounds. And also shaved his head bald. And got some goggles. The worst part about it is that this thing has like basically ginger mustache hair for Eggman. So y'all have the point. He's having burger after burger after burger. Alright. Eggman, Bowser, Mario, and Sonic. Y'all, I forgot both Bowser and Eggman are giants. Oh, good luck, boys. Y'all are dead. Mario and Sonic, I think, are probably about to die. They are about to perish. Oh, dang! Okay, Mario, hold up. At this point, he ate the whole burger place. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yo, he tried to take him out at the knees. He's still going, though. If there's anybody that knows Bowser, it's Mario. Knows what he can do. Double foot stomp. Yo, that giant bar is already almost broken. That giant bar is already almost broken. It's been maybe 30 seconds. Oh, never mind. Well, Tag's been made. Eggman is now legal. I stand completely and utterly corrected. What on earth? Double foot stomp from Eggman. And now just punching Mario. It's a battle of the red coat and the red hat. Kick out at 1 by Mario. Eggman sending Mario off the ropes. Scoop slam. Twisting him down with that one. Oh! Yo, we launched him. He launched him across the ring with that forearm. Bowser's now tagged in, and so is Sonic. Big chop. Bowser's still standing. Bowser is still standing. Oh gosh, he's got Sonic by the throat. Ugh! Punched him in the gut. That's a gut punch. And now going to work on that blue hedgehog. That blue gumball son of a... Not gonna finish it. The sentence, I mean. Bowser, where are you going? There goes like 63 rings. Yeah, Bowser, where are you going? He's taking a second. He's taking a second. I thought Sonic was about to fly for a second there. I thought he was about to dive right out at him. I'm gonna be so for real. If he did, that would have been hype. Unfortunately, he didn't. Sonic turned around by the king of the Koopas. Oh, he's got the claws and the shoulder blades. He got the claws and the shoulder blades of Sonic. There's a vice grip right there. Uh-oh. Bowser, I think you might want to pay attention. Mario's back in. Forearm and the giant bar's down. 27 rings have been lost. And the superstar elbow. Right to Bowser. Climbs up top. Mario might be thinking a mushroom stomp. They're decimating Bowser right now. But it's broken up by Eggman. He comes in, breaks up the pin. Maybe they aren't going to die just yet. Maybe they aren't going to die. Maybe they got this. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Bowser in the corner. Oh, that's 600 pounds of Koopa. And that's a tag to Eggman. Everything was looking well. Unfortunately, it's not looking well anymore because Eggman's in here. That dropkick didn't phase him. Clothesline takes Mario down. Into the cover, but a kick out at 1. By Dr. Robotnik. But Mario actually trying to weaken him here. Shots to the spine. Still more shots to the spine. And then a knee to the back. He's nearly gotten rid of that giant bar already. Yo, they might actually have a chance. Big punch to the dome. And again, and the giant bar is gone. Climbing up top is Mario. Calls for Eggman to get up. Mario's kicking butt right now. Diving mushroom stomp. That what? Okay, Nathan. My gosh. I'm not even going to read that. That's crazy. Picked him up. Oh, pop up. Fastball punch. And the tag's made back to Bowser, who has a signature. But Mario does have a signature and a finisher. Knee to the face. And the tag's made to Sonic. But Sonic flies in. Reverse DDT. Shades of the phenomenal one. That phenomenal AJ Styles. They actually are really cooking. Kind of like a spin dash there. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yo, thank you, Discord, for seeing the fact that I got a notification. Sorry, I appreciate it, brother. I completely forgot about that. Well, we'll do that next. Bowser. Picking him up and slams him down. Oh, I need to get... Okay, that's fine. Tag made to Eggman, who just takes Mario down with that clothesline. Picking up that fat Italian plumber. Though, if anything, Eggman, pretty bulky, pretty beefy himself, dropped Mario onto his knee. Eggman lifting Mario up, but actually gets taken down there by the plumber. Into the cover. Kicked out at 1. Not enough to put that genius Robotnik down. DDT onto his dome, onto his cranium. And Mario, obviously they don't have a tag team finisher. Oh, shoot. Execution. Right there. Yo, he hit that? Yo, he made that? And Bowser came in too? Well, dang. Yo, they're cooking. Tag made to Sonic. Double team from these two. And a boot to the face of Eggman. Yeah, what was that reach? Dang. Big standing, twisting, shooting, star-like maneuver kick out. Though it won by Eggman. Uh-oh. That's a little quick step from Sonic. That rolling thunder. Cover. Kick out at 2, no resiliency. Eggman does not burn just yet. As Sonic went for the punch, that's blocked. Eggman sends him off the ropes and flapjacks him onto the canvas. Uh-oh. And the eggplant. Eggplant right to Sonic. Mario's got to come in to break that one up. Into the corner. Tag made to Bowser. No tag finish, but there's a punch to the gut. Oh, no. Oh, he's got him with a choke slam. Right down goes Sonic, and he doesn't have resiliency built up. Oh, that's actually just it. Well, dang. It was looking so good for Mario and Sonic. And then that just happened. Well, he got sent down. That was it indeed. Listen, y'all. Bowser and Eggman are still very powerful. They're some powerful beings. This is how this one ended. Grabbed him by the head, slammed him down with that choke slam, and that was enough to put him away. That is Bowser pinning Sonic. And it is, well, the Tyrant Syndicate who picked up the win. Especially after the BTA reversal, yeah. Big win for the Tyrant Syndicate. Now then, I gotta do myself a download real quick. Thankfully, I have enough space. I literally have like 1 extra slot. So this is perfect. Alright. I think you made who I need now? I think you did. Let's just look. That's not who I need. That's you. It's not exactly who I need. Oh, opening, you realized, didn't you? You realized I found out. Oh, good luck, brother. You might need it. Who the frick made Ray? Which one of y'all made Ray? Ezra, was that you? Ezra, did you make Ray? Okay, now I gotta find you then. I gotta find Ray. I found Ray. Never mind. Be good. I found him. Alright. There's Ray. Ready and willing to be used for this matchup. How do we want this done? I know how. I know how we can get this done. Alright. Who do we want in the bloodline, y'all? What members of the bloodline do we want in this match? Who shall we add in next? We know who we want on one side. Who do we want for the bloodline? Jimmy. Okay, anybody but opening. Who do we want for the bloodline? I'm kidding, I'm messing with you. Alright, first one I land. Especially after yesterday. I'm here. Welcome in, Mysteria. How you doing? Who's the first one that's I'm gonna land on from? Oh, well, I figured it out. Okay, we'll start with you. Oh gosh. Oh no. I've not made any changes, y'all. Raise an 80. Oh no. I've not made a single change. Raise an 80. Oh no. Well, good luck. Opening, I think you might be cooked. Alright, Jimmy. Both of y'all want to two. You want Jimmy Uso. We'll get Jimmy Uso in there. Big Jim. Who is, might I add, he is an 84. So it does balance it out. Grab you, and then whatever one of the bloodline members lands on. Okay, well, that's just funny then. Okay. Out of all the people it could have landed on, it landed on you. I'm just randomizing until I get a bloodline member. Just gonna keep randomizing until I get a bloodline member. I don't know who it's gonna give me, but it's gonna give me somebody. And we'll find out who else is joining up in this bloodline. Okay. That's not who I want. You're already in the match. I can't have you twice. Random, my favorite bloodline member. Watch it be Sammy. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see who it is. I've only gotten repeats currently. I'm still only getting repeats. Come on now. Work with me here, 2K. Give me somebody that's not one of these two. One of them that's not Jimmy. Okay, well. Well, it did. Okay, well, that's, well, isn't that just great? Okay. Oh, gosh. Well, it wasn't Sammy. It was not Sami Zayn. Well, all I can say is good luck. Because we're stepping into War Games.
The following contest is the War Games match.
We are stepping into War Games for this one.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages.
We're going to war.
Each team starts
Yeah. We know how War Games works. Yeah, we are in Canada. Yeah. I think y'all might Oh my gosh, I forgot I put Skull's theme's attached to Jimmy Uso. Big Jim. Big Jim is a member of the Phantom Thieves. He's got the biggest gym in the world. His persona, the Big Jim. No, his persona is Earthworm Jim. But Big Jim is starting out this War Games oh, yeah, right. Not a Slim Jim. It's all about the persona. Oos. Welcome in, Hippo. How you doing? Opening's about to die. Because if y'all didn't see who in the world is in that War Games thing, it's Roman Reigns and it's The Rock. We are. It's Ray. The Earthworm Jim games were so weird. They were so weird. Here comes Ray. Jimmy is joining everyone. The Bloodline, Seth, and the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, The Rock was the last one. The Rock was, in fact, the last Bloodline member that was randomized. Dwayne is in this match, y'all. Dwayne is in this War Games match. Ray, all I can say is good luck. Oh no, the contract. We can't pin him. Good luck. Because this War Games is underway as Big Jim taking it to Ray. It is also the men versus the women. And then opening. Oh gosh! Super kick! Right to Ray, and then a moonsault right afterwards. It's the men versus the women, and then openings also over on the opening side. I'm best girl. Yeah, sure, absolutely opening. Opening is best girl, y'all. Yeah, you didn't hear it from me. It's not just opening that's saying it. Sports Illustrated is also saying it. Sports Illustrated is also saying that opening is best girl. Jimmy Uso taking it to Ray. The only two people in this matchup that don't have resiliency. And coming in next, the advantage was random. And opening is coming out next. See, never lose. Sports Illustrated never lies. It never does. Sports Illustrated never lies. And here comes opening. Making his way down the War Games structure as Jimmy headbutts Ray. Opening, you didn't even grab a weapon. You just went straight in there. Double super kick to Ray. And then a spear. And then a spear to opening. Oh gosh, man. Yo, Big Jim. Big Jim's taking it to both of them. Off the ropes. Neck snap to opening. And just like that, opening has accumulated more damage than Ray. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, super kick. Taking it to Ray, and opening is just gingerly walking over to try and help. Clothesline taking Jimmy down. Jimmy's soloing us. Listen, Solo's not in the match opening. He can't be soloing you guys. Oh, Solo Sikoa's not in the match. Oh, gosh. Well, if Jimmy was already doing well against both of you two, Oh boy. Roman Reigns is coming out next in the match. The Tribal Chief, the Multiversal Infinite Champion. And he's grabbing a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. Roman's armed with a kendo stick. Well, no, he's not anymore, but he brought one in. As opening. And Jimmy, oh gosh. The Tribal Chief's in here, y'all. And is taking it straight to opening. And now, they both of them just jumped right over opening's lifeless body. Sent out goes Jimmy as Roman taking down Ray and a neck breaker to open. Super kick to Ray. But Ray actually staying standing in an X Factor to Big Jim. And a scoop slam from opening. They're starting to take a little bit of the advantage back. Monkey flip from Ray and a clothesline to Roman. Flair will be next, and a bulldog from Ray. Finisher on lock. Didn't use it because opening instead went for the signature himself. White noise to Roman Reigns. And here comes Flair. As opening, he's got Roman. He's slapping his face. The closing's hit on the Tribal Chief. Super kick to Ray, and Flair is grabbing a weapon. Oh, snap. Flair's got a table. And Jimmy just broke the kendo stick over Ray's body. Table in hand. An opening, flies in, taking Reigns down as Flair also grabs a chair. Yo, that rhymed. Opening. Picking up Jimmy, plants him. Electric chair drop. Flair grabbed another chair. 2 chairs. Actually, no, it's a kendo stick. Steel chair shot to the back of Jimmy's head as Roman Reigns looking to set opening up. Maybe try to put him on the table. But he fights out of it. Elbows to the gut. Opening, sending Roman off the ropes. Oh, boy. And, of course, he politicked his way to get the final spot in this matchup. Of course, he politicked himself to get in this thing. Because it's the freaking Rock. Superman punch to Ray. As Flair taking it to Roman Reigns. And the final boss is out last. With the fastest entrance that I've ever seen The Rock do. War Games has begun. Powerbomb position, crucifix, powerbomb to Ray as the Brahma Bull is now in this War Games match. And everyone is in one ring except for Big Jim. Sending him off the ropes, sending Flair off the ropes. Hip toss and then a chair shot to the finisher. The signature I think the finisher was reversed on opening. Roman Reigns went to go to the corner. No. Jimmy breaking the kendo stick over opening's back. Rock with a DDT. And Jimmy spear to opening. But he's not going for the pin. Double super kick. And a monkey flip from Ray to the Tribal Chief. Picking up Flair. The Rock with a superplex. And Rock. Sense one? Okay. Forgot I have to frickin' mute some of these. My gosh. Fucking A. Uh-oh. I think a spear was hit on Flair. Either way, Flair kicked out at 2. Jimmy climbing up top. Oh, goodness, corkscrew missed. So, yeah, opening side is getting destroyed by the Bloodline. Samoan drop, but Ray actually gets out of it. But Roman, Superman punch to Flair, and Flair's got no resiliency. Oh no. Oh. Opening didn't even try. He didn't even try to break it up. He didn't even try. Yeah, that was decimation. Huh. And of course it was Roman who got the pin. Flair just can't win, canon or not. The opening didn't even try. He's like, you know what? I ain't having this. Superman punch. Oh no, he did. He did hit the signature on Ray. Oh no.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, and The Rock.
Oh, he just gave up. Oh no. Well, this is why you don't mess with the Bloodline. This is why you never mess with the Bloodline. Alright, we've got one more matchup to do of the requested ones before we get into tournament stuff. Kitty update, she's just hiding at the moment. I'll take some time. I can beat Roman. Oh gosh. Hippo, I don't know if you want to find out. I don't know if we want to find that out or not. Now, if I had a fourth, if you had a fourth, could have been very different. But also, they could have pulled like Umaga or Yokozuna. They could have pulled that, and it would have been over. Well, that was something else. But we got one more match to do before we get into all the tournament and title and fun things. And this match was requested by Splendid. Here comes Terry Bogard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the south side, weighing in at 183 pounds, the legend, Wolf Terry.
Terry Bogard. After quite a good performance on Monday last week. I mean, like, the best match of the night. And I'm not just saying it, y'all voted for it too. Terry went off with Johnny Cage, Sanji, and Dominic Mysterio. His opponent? It's Modest. Modest. Some fighters going at it. Martial artists. Boxers. Fighters. Modest, good luck. Terry, I don't know if you need luck. You kind of went crazy last time. Terry, Modest. Here we go. Big strike from Terry to start off with, and they're locking up. A little bit of chain wrestling to start with. As Terry getting worked over now by Modest. Top wrist lock. Trying to wrench away at the arm of Terry Bogard. But Terry turns it around, slams him down. Off the ropes goes Modest. Over top. And Terry gets caught. Went for a Hurricane Rana, and Modest just powerbombed him. Big knees to the shin of Terry Bogard. And big punches right after from Modest. Flies in, moonsaults to Terry. And Modest on fire to start. Terry rolled to the outside. Modest going to follow him. That big kick from Terry. Got to point out, Terry obviously currently 1-0. Why? He's 1-0 because he's only fought once. Modest will be competing tomorrow night. He will take on Ryan in one-on-one action. Terry taking it to Modest, gut wrench, suplex. Count of 7. And now we got a count of 8. Modest slowly getting up. Count of 9. And he's back in. And right back into chain wrestling. The graps are real. And Terry pushing Modest into the ropes. And we get a clean break. With a right hand from Terry. And a springboard disaster kick. Right to the temple. Kick out at 2 by Modest. Rolls to the outside, and Modest looking to re-catch his breath to take it to Terry. But just more strikes from Terry Bogard to the gut. Not looking good right now for Modest. Oh, but missed. Missed the kick. Terry got caught. And a back body drop, though, as he's turning around. Modest is doing modestly. Oh, gosh. Pump forearm. Right to Modest. That's the signature. Flies in. Phenomenal forearm. And goes to the top. Modest is struggling. Elbow missed. He went for the elbow drop. That was the finisher. Modest got out of the way. Kitchen sink takes Terry down. Moonsault right afterwards. I would win a 2v1. Opening. You lost to the bloodline. I wouldn't say that. Terry taking it out of Modest with shots and a little toss right afterwards. Cover. And that's resiliency. That's resiliency from Modest. I still beat Gunther. I mean, fair. We can't take that away. You did beat Gunther. Gunther would beat Terry. Oh, snap. What train blows. Chops back and forth from Terry and Modest. But Terry again, one shot in. Modest, another chop. Terry said, bring it on. Modest slapped him in the face. Back and forth, these two go, but Terry gets another shot in. Another shot from Terry. Modest, firing back, and here we go. Little hockey fight, and neither one of them got the advantage. Modest is trying his best, little forearm. Sending Terry off the ropes. Oh, he grabbed him. Modest means. Right to Terry. That's resiliency. Resiliency burned by Terry. And a knee to the face. Terry's busted open. Modest might not just be trying his best anymore. He might be looking to win. Lifting Terry up and drops him onto his knee. Going up top. Modest looking to fly. Elbow drop. Grabs him. And look at that. Triangle choke submission in on Terry. With a little arm bar applied as well. But Modest lets it go. Has a finisher. Goes to the corner. Could be looking for it. He's got that arm wound it up. Quiet Riot to Terry. And Modest gets it done. The Quiet Riot put Terry away. When it looked like it was going to be a problem for Modest, Terry had a full advantage. And Modest came back, got it done. Will he be successful tomorrow against Ryan? Well, we'll just have to find out. I thought Modest was going to lose, but he did cook. Modest got it done. Good on you, Modest. Congratulations. Look at Modest, though. Look at him. Love to see it. From the Mets. All right. Now that all of that is taken care of, we've gotten all the matches y'all requested, so I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to turn 2K25 on real quick. On the screen, I mean. And I already kind of know what I'm going to do. My phone died, but I returned. Well, welcome back, Rio. You're just in time. Because I have gotten the Tag Team Championships now. And I know just how we gon' crown them. Over here in this old stream. We doing a tag team tournament. We're gonna do a tag team tournament. Damage retention, let's see, any championship, the Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Championships will be crowned. Do we want damage retention on, or do we want it off? Damage retention on, says opening. I say on, goes Ezra. Seen some damage retention on, we won't be here for hours. That's fair. Damage retention on. Be funny. On. Alright, damage retention is on. All genders, because I already know how we're going to figure that out. Here we go. The Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Championships. Yeah, y'all are saying on. We're going to go with it. So, here's how we're going to roll with this. I want you guys to give me a number between 1 and 20. And that is how many times I'm going to randomize this thing, and that will determine our teams. Each one, a random number between 1 and 20. I see 15, I see 13, I see 17, I see another 13. Lucky number 7 goes Solara. I see 11. I think 2 13s. What's happening? We are determining the first ever Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Champions, Wisteria, through a tag team tournament. And I am asking for a number between 1 and 20. I've seen 2 13s so far, so currently 13 is the number we're going for. The 7-11 sync, let's go. Pick 4. I mean, currently I'm seeing 2 13s. So unless y'all can tie it up with another number, 13 seems like the number we're going for. I saw somebody close to 13 with 11. Oh, Rio tied it up with 11. Okay. We have 2 11s. We have 2 13s. 13. Let's have 3 13s. Ryan's got 3 13s. So it looks like 13 might be our number, unless Wisteria decides to go with 11. Which then, if that's the case, I don't know what the heck we do. 7-Eleven, nom. I don't even have a 7-Eleven near me. Sad. 13 it is. Alright, 13 is the number. So, dang it, opening. So, we will randomize each pick 13 times. 13. The 13th roll will be our team. So, here we go. I'm gonna hit random 13 times. Here we go. 1. What the crud? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the 13th one will be Tartaros and On. Okay. Now that's interesting. Tartaros and On is our first team. Alright, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 13 is... Oh my gosh. Already looking wrong. Charlotte Flair 2017 at Sukuna. Huh. Oh gosh. Okay. We gotta make team names between names. Tartaros and On. Fire as hell. Inevitable Flair and Sukuna. Alright. That's the second team. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and number 13. Oh my gosh. Logan Paul and CM Punk. Isn't that kind of ironic given Survivor Series? Charlotte and Sukuna Royal Chaos. That is an ironic team considering Survivor Series. War Games? War Games. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why am I getting so many regular tag teams? 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 is... Oh, what the... Yo, this is too poetic. The feet, and the one who commented about the feet is Jury and Nathan. Fame and misfortune, you and CM Punk. The one who commented about Jury's feet and Jury herself. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and number 13 is... Oh! Michin and John Cena from 2012. Defeat. Jury and Nathan is honestly hilarious. Michin in 2012 Cena. Alright. 1, 2. Super Cena on R-Truth. That's funny. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 is... a literal tag team! The Head Shrinkers! Just a literal tag team. The Head Shrinkers. He's about to bury these teams like he buried Nexus. We actually got a real tag team. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 is... Oh shoot! John Cena from 2007 and Moon Mage. Samu and Fatu. Moon and... we got 2 Cenas. 2 Cenas in this thing. Alright. 1. Really? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did we get Bianca and Jade twice? 11, 12, and 13 is Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport. Huh. Well then. This is a very interesting tournament, I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, Ethan Page and Trick, that is ironic. I feel like the only one I actually want to re-roll is the Head Shrinkers because that's an actual tag team, and we want Unorthodox. That's literally the only thing. Do it? Alright, we're doing it. Not you. Let's go another 13. Just need Logan Paul and CM Punk to lose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, well that's better. Jay Warlin and Yuffie. There we go, there's the new team that ain't no Head Shrinkers. Because literally the only thing I wanted was not a regular old tag team, because we want to be crazy with these teams. There's the finalized matchups. Alright. There is literally only 4 match types this could be. Actually, yeah, there's 4 match types this could be. Random for all of them. I don't know what these matchups are going to be, but let's just go right ahead and start this thing off with On and Tartaros. I mean, given who the Shrinkers were up against, yeah, given who they were up against, not exactly the greatest thing in the world. Not sure how I got attached to a past version of Cena, but I'll try and make it work. They would not have gone further than round 1. Maybe Jay Warlin and Yuffie will. Also, somebody get Polka in here, because 1, Jay Warlin's in here, and 2, Polka is, I think, keeping track of all of the championship stuff. Anyways, let's see what in the world this first match is going to be between On and Tartaros and Charlotte Flair and Sukuna. I think it's literally just a normal tag match. Well, alrighty then. Fine by me, I guess. Normal old tag team match. As we get this thing started, this tournament has begun. Coming out first, it's Tartaros.
Is a tag team championship first round match. Introducing first from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dominator.
That is right. Yep, Tartaros is in fact fighting Charlotte Flair first. Tartaros here on his retirement tour. Over here in the GWE now, looking to become Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Champion. We got some fiery teams to start off with. Tartaros is here. And his tag team partner, it is On Takamaki. On Takamaki has arrived. One half of Scarlet Justice. It is Panther. Teaming up with Tartaros tonight. Let's get this thing going. Because now, their opponents first up It's the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is starting this match out. And there's all the pyro. Teaming up with somebody who knows a lot about causing destruction in the form of Ryomen Sukuna. Charlotte Flair could become champion. We'll see if she can again. And here comes the King of Curses, Ryomen Sukuna. Oh boy. I would beat Charlotte. No, you wouldn't. Opening. It's Charlotte Flair. She's inevitable. It's Charlotte Flair. She is an inevitable being. There are 3 things that are guaranteed in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair winning a championship. Especially when it's either coming back from injury or through a Rumble win. Tiffany could? Well, Tiffany Stratton's just Tiffany Stratton. I don't know what else to say about that. Tartaros, Charlotte Flair, let's go. In round 1 of the tag team. Yo, imagine. Imagine if that forearm just immediately got Tartaros. That would have been insane. Charlotte off the ropes. Neck breaker. Right to Tartaros. And the old man, 1 forearm. Tartaros down. Frame 1. As Charlotte Flair, the Queen, locking in a Boston Crab at the back of Tartaros. I mean, this one had no back problems, so I mean, it's not going to be as devastating as AWE/HWE. Tartar sauce, Tartaros. Picked up suplex to Charlotte Flair. Forearms from Tartaros. Lifted, overhead belly to belly. That would have been hilarious, but no, yeah, unfortunately that did not do the trick. Tartaros, what are you doing? I think Tartaros is just wanting Charlotte Flair to tag in Sukuna. And albeit, that's exactly what's happened. Alright. Tartaros, I don't know if you have a death wish or something like that, but Sukuna's in here now, headbutt to Tartaros. Picked up. Suplex. Turned into a Falcon Arrow. And a fist drop to the head of Sukuna as Tartaros taking it to the King of Curses. Takes him down and tags in on. Kicks to the leg from Antakamaki and then a kick to the head. And now tag made. In comes the Queen. Charlotte Flair's in. And looking to lock in a Dragon Sleeper. Cinched in on. But Charlotte lets it go. And now going to work on those legs. We know the figure 8 is devastating. We also know the figure 8 is broken. And I don't mean in the good way. Charlotte Flair sending on into enemy territory, but On gets the elbow up. Big knee to the gut. And an axe kick right after. And a moonsault from On afterwards. All right. Show out, On. Into the cover, kick out by Flair. On. Send Charlotte up. Gut wrench suplex. But Charlotte with a bulldog, and then Tartaros got a little cheap shot in. And a knee drop from Charlotte Flair. Picking up on, sending her into the corner. Countered, got the elbow up on Northern Lights suplex. Delivered. And goes to the corner, makes the tag to Tartaros. Charlotte Flair in a bit of trouble now because Tartaros flies in. Clothesline, no distance whatsoever, just got it. Straight flush off the ropes, ducked underneath. Over top. Grabbed, German suplex, tossed, and makes the tag back to On. On double axe handle to the back of Charlotte Flair, who rolls to the outside. Gets back in the ring, On waiting. But Charlotte with a little bit of a step forward there as a side slam is hit and the tag is made to Sukuna. Things are not looking good now for On as she just gets stepped on by Sukuna. Going to work. Elbow drop actually misses. On got out the way. Sent into the corner. And the tag's made to Tartaros. Double team. Set up, big knee from Tartaros. What is this? Set up. Oh, look at this. Tarantula set up and a super kick from On. When did Tartaros get able to do that? Dang, man. Tartaros got that agileness in him to be able to do something like that, but gets hit by a kitchen sink from Sukuna. Sending Tartaros into the steps. Grabbing him by the back of the head. Sukuna sends Tartaros back in the ring and gets in himself. Oh, it's Tartaros with a spear. Right to Sukuna. Not resiliency kick out at 2. This is, in fact, tag team wrestling. Sukuna putting Tartaros in the corner. Lines him up. Oh, no. Big rolling forearm right to Tartaros. And On has to come in and break that up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sukuna's grabbed On. On didn't even get a chance to get out of the ring. Sukuna's lifted On up. Power. No, no, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. On just got launched. She not even legal in the match. And she just got launched anyways. Holy crap, man. To the middle ropes goes Tartaros. Big splash. Into the cover. On Sukuna. Kick out at 1. A kick out at 1 by Sukuna. Jeesh. Tartaros taking Sukuna down. What there? Just a 1 with that low vitality? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, that was unnecessary. Just tossed On for no reason. Tartaros does have that adrenaline rush if he does want to use it, but keep in mind, you know what else he has? He does have a finisher. He has that spear that he could hit at any time. Kick out at 2 by Sukuna. And I thought was going to go use it, but instead actually tags in On. Sukuna in the corner, and On just stomped on him. Stomping right on Sukuna's gut. Off the ropes. Big arm drag. And now, actually turns Sukuna around. What on earth is this? A little stretch here, a little submission locked in. Charlotte came in to break it up. Oh, wait a minute. Eat defeat to Charlotte. She had the finisher on Charlotte, not on Sukuna. Count it 2. Charlotte's got to get out of the ring, and she does. On with a drop kick, but Sukuna move it out the way. Oh boy. Sukuna has a finisher. Drop kick to On. Yo, I think Panther might be in a bit of trouble. Big punches and a boot from Sukuna. Lured out Charlotte's Iron Jaw in the process. Oh yeah, she did. And there's the spear. There's the spear from Tartaros. And he's apparently not done. He ain't done. Shoulder tackle to Sukuna. Now goes into the cover. Oh! Oh, Sukuna just didn't burn resiliency. Well, how about that? On and Tartaros move on. And we will not see an undeniable Charlotte Flair championship reign. Tartaros knows how to get the job done. Indeed, AV. Welcome in. Hope your recording went well as well, my guy. Welcome in to this non-canon GWE Dark stream. We are doing a tag team championship tournament to determine the first ever multiversal infinite tag team champions. This was the first match of it. Tartaros and On picked up the win. Also, this happened. Sukuna kind of killed On for a second. Just like that, indeed, one of the biggest threats in this matchup is out of it.
Here are your winners, Lady and
Tartaros and On get the win. And so move on to the next round. Now then, now we see this. Logan Paul and CM Punk versus Jury and Nathan. What match type are we gonna get? It's a Tornado Tag Team Hell in a Cell match. It's a Hell in a Cell match. Well, dang. Charlotte or Sukuna. Both. Yes. Both of them are threats. Oh boy. Nathan and Jury, please win. Ah. Well, that's Kokichi's thing.
Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Jury and Nathan defeat you and CM Punk, and my life is yours. Yep, reminder, we got damage retention on. Both teams could get extremely hurt in this matchup. There's Logan Paul. And for copyright reasons, I'm skipping this song because I can't exactly... I don't know if I want to play that one and risk copyright on Cult of Personality. I don't want WWE going after me. But here comes Jury. I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I probably didn't need to. Also, CM Punk is Logan Paul's partner. Jury is out here. The first ever, well, not the first ever, but one of the first ever multiversal infinite champions in the singles division. Looks to now become a tag team champion. How crazy would it be if that's the case? So CM Punk's never showing up in the GWE? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not, probably not. And Jury's tag team partner. It is Nathan Karatoshi.
And from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 187 pounds, Nathan!
Nathan teaming up with the girl that he kept talking about feet to. Well then. Good luck to Nathan and the jury. This is gonna be interesting. Hell in a Cell tag team matchup. They could get a lot of damage put on them. Let's get it underway. Logan dropping Nathan as Jury taking Punk down. Drop kick from Logan. But now turned around by Nathan. Suplex. And Punk with a neck breaker to Jury. Sorry I'm late. What I miss? No worries, Polka. Welcome in. We are doing a tournament to determine the first ever Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Champions. We've had one match already. It was On and Tartaros versus Charlotte Flair and Sukuna. On and Tartaros picked up the win. Now we are on to the second match. It is Nathan and Jury against CM Punk and Logan Paul. You also missed opening Die to the Bloodline. Terry lost to Modest. Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and John Cena had a banger triple threat with Sheamus winning. And Sonic and Mario almost beat Bowser and Eggman and then didn't. Yes, that's what you missed. A lot of things. Now Nathan. Taking it to CM Punk. Calling the best in the world to his feet. Double axe handle, but Punk got a shot to the gut. And now trying to roll up Nathan, but Jury breaks it up at 1. Oh my gosh, Punk hit Paul. Punk hit Logan Paul. With that double-handed chop, it actually got Logan instead of Nathan. Logan, those kicks to Jury. And one to the side of the head as Punk and Nathan brawling in the corner. Logan calling up for Jury to get up. Little splash. And then an elbow afterwards as Nathan's sent to the corner by Punk. And an alley-oop bomb. CM Punk, no stranger to a Hell in a Cell match. Nobody else is, though. Everybody else has never been in a Hell in a Cell match, I don't think. Unless Nathan was in one. I could be very wrong. But an Anaconda Vice is locked in on Nathan. Logan is dealing with Jury. Nathan is struggling, and Punk actually lets it go. But now calling for Nathan to get up. Punk has got him up. Go to sleep. GTS. I don't know why you're calling for Nathan to get up again, Punk. Logan went for a clothesline and it did not land. Punk taking Jury down. Well, kind of. Scoop slam from Logan to the middle ropes. Oh! Logan went for the frog splash and it completely and utterly missed. Drop kick from Logan and Nathan. No big splash from Logan Paul. Big knee drop. Now Jury taking it to who he calls the humblest man in the WWE. He's not humble in the slightest. Let's be so for real. Punk taking Jury down. And now looking for a tope atomico, lands it. And a takedown from Logan. Right to Nathan. Got back up, knee to the head of Jury from Punk. Logan. Oh, I don't know what Jury was going for there. Either way, now might be going for a roll-up. Nathan's raged up. Cover on Punk, and Logan breaks it up. Oh, picked up now. Jury, those strikes, and now biting Logan. Just biting Logan Paul's head. I don't think it tasted good. Nathan calling for Punk to get up. I don't know what Jury's looking for here. Oh, a spider suplex. Right to Logan. And then went for a double axe handle on Punk. It did not connect. And Punk sent Jury to the outside. And Logan Paul, the only one in the ring, and drinking up the booze from the crowd as Jury sent to the steps. Nathan looking to help Jury out, but Logan's right there. Paul and Punk, yeah, they actually are doing good. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just Punk is doing good. Logan, he's struggling. Picked up. Punk, uppercut to Nathan. And a right hand afterwards, and then Logan with a right. Sent into the cell wall. Jury grabbed a trash can as well and sent that into the ring as Punk goes after Jury, Logan, and Nathan on the outside. And Punk lining up Jury, but Logan stopped him. And a clothesline to Nathan. Logan with the trash can. He hit Punk! He hit Punk with the trash can! Oh no! The one lucky punch to Nathan, but Jury's there to break it up. Yo, I thought Punk was about to double team Logan for a second there. That would have been crazy. But a clothesline sends Jury to the outside and still hits Logan. I hate how the CPU's acting outside the ring, still inside the cell. It's the same thing. It is a little annoying. But oh well. That's just how it be sometimes. Jury taking it to Punk with those kicks. Oh no, wait a minute. Punk, Anaconda Vice. In on Jury. Punk lets it go. And Jury rolls to the outside. And both Punk and Logan taking it to their respective foes. Super kick from Punk, caught by Jury. Right hands from Jury. There's an uppercut. Big punches, big uppercut. Nathan back up, taking it to Logan. Yeah, a lot of friendly fire in this matchup, and Punk is sent into the cell wall. As Nathan gets back in the ring. So does Logan. Off the ropes. Punk sends Jury back into the ring. Underneath. Oh no, the clothesline from Logan Paul. Nathan burns resiliency and a GTS to Jury. Cover on Jury, and that's resiliency on both of them. Oh no! One lucky punch. Right to Jury. Big kick, Logan. Alley-oop, drop. And Jury rolls to the outside, and now they're focused. Oh, actually didn't roll to the outside, but they are still focused on Nathan. Crossbody. To Jury. Oh no. Punk's got him up. GTS. But Jury actually popped right up and broke it up just before Logan took Jury down. Even if they win, the damage on Punk, yeah, it's not going to bode well in the slightest. Nathan turns Punk around. Control, Alt, Delete. But gets intercepted by Logan, who takes him down. Yeah, the damage is going to be surreal on both of them. Cover. Oh, no. Logan using the ropes, but Nathan breaks it up. Nathan breaks it up. Punk. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Pile driver to Nathan, and the frog splash to Jury. And Logan Paul and CM Punk will move on. They did take a lot of damage in that matchup. With damage retention still on. I'm gonna leave at me when you and Punk are eliminated. If they win the titles, I swear someone's dying. Oh no, Ryan, no. We'll see what happens, man. DJ, welcome in. How you doing, my guy? Logan Paul and CM Punk get it done, and they move on. Coming out next, it is Michin and the first of the John Cena. First of the John Cenas versus Jay Warlin and Yuffie. Doing well, how are you guys? Doing good. Well, we'll find out what in the world the matchup is this time around. With John Cena and Michin versus Jay Warlin and Yuffie. John's a 96. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. Another cell match? Another cell match. Oh my gosh. Hi Boston Celtics Cena, you know what to do. We got another Hell in a Cell match. All we need to do is target Michin, and we got this. And here comes Michin.
It's a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first from Fontana, California, Michin.
There is Michin. Cena and Michin versus War Torn Fantasy. Speaking of, here comes Boston Celtics, John Cena. And there he is, big match John.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Johnny Boy competing of the first of two Cenas in this matchup. Coming out next, it is the Warlord of Wrestling, Jay Warlin.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Viking, Jay Warlin.
A man who, in canon, has a championship match guaranteed at Deep Freeze one-on-one against Cassius Bright, the GWE World Heavyweight Champion. If Cena and Michin win, me and 07 Cena do the same, there's two Cenas. It would be a Cena off. We'll just have to see if that can be done with Jay Warlin and his partner, Yuffie.
And from parts unknown, Hunter
Yuffie Kisaragi and Jay Warlin taking on Michin and John Cena. The cell's lowered again for the second time. Here we go. Warlin. DDT right to Cena. As Yuffie now taking it to Cena. And now they're just, okay, now literally they are doing the strategy Poco was talking about. Now they are going right after Michin. Looking like Jay is just trying to distract Cena so that Yuffie could take down Michin. But it doesn't seem to be working right now. But hold up. Roll up on Michin. They're kicked out. Oh gosh, Bobby. Bobby's down. No, Bobby! Bobby, my boy, he's down. Picked up, and a ripcord lariat from Jay to Cena, and takes Michin down. Cena, oh, got the elbows in. The never seen 17 Triple Crown Grand Slam champion John Cena teaming up with Michin against Jay Warland and Yuffie. And right now it's looking like it's all Jay and Yuffie to start this match. Michin sending Jay out of the ring actually. And now Yuffie on her own against both Cena and Michin. Cena with a belly-to-belly, Yuffie with a DDT to Jay. Quick cover, and not even a kick out at 1. Kick out at 0 from Jay. Big kick to the back from Michin. Big kicks missed. Cena wins no matter what. Yeah, possibly. Jay went for the kick. Michin caught it. Yuffie sending Cena down on the outside as Michin, look at that. Little hurricane run out of Jay Warland. Into the cover. On Jay. Kick out at 2. Oh my gosh. Yuffie, this is the second time. The second time you've taken out Bobby. Goodness me. Falcon arrow from Yuffie to Michin. And kicks from Jay to Johnny Boy to the GOAT. Lots of stomps to Cena. Grab now, picked up, pendulum, backbreaker. But keeps Cena there for a second one. As Yuffie with that Hurricane Rana right to Michin. Into the cover. The referee taking a little bit of time. And Michin kicks out at 1. Oh, cannonball from Jay to Cena. Climbing up top. Oh, there's that kick. There's that kick from Yuffie, and that might honestly just do it for Michin, and it does. Yeah, Michin doesn't have resiliency. Michin is a very low overall. That does it. That kick from Yuffie was enough to put Michin down, and Jay Warland and Michin, Jay Warland and not Michin, and Yuffie advance. A very quick match, which will help considering damage retention is on. There's that kick. Jay made sure Cena would stay down so he couldn't break it up, and Yuffie picked up the win.
Hunter, you kisser, Ray, and the Viking, Jay Warland.
A lackluster 1.5-star match because it just ended so quickly. Alright, 2K, fair enough. 1 Cena down. Will we see a second go down? With John Cena and Moon Mage versus Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport. Blair also doesn't have resiliency. Does this Cena have resiliency? Oh, he does. It's a 93. I would hope not. I'm with the other Cena. Here we go. And it will be... I thought it was another Hell in a Cell match. This time it's a steel cage. Which I think means that you have to climb out of the cage. Both partners have to climb out the cage to win. So here it comes. For the second time, big match John. Johnny Boy's here again.
The following
He just changed outfits.
Team Steel Cage Match. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
That military outfit Cena this time around. It isn't a Hell in a Cell match? Yep, absolutely. At least it's not another tag team Hell in a Cell match. I like his 07 look. Honestly, the military gear look Cena does look very nice. And Moon Mage
In particular,
is John Cena's partner. Moon Mage teaming up. Well, see, this is very similar as well because it's John Cena and then a protege of AJ Styles in canon, which is fun. Moon, don't go beating up John Cena, please. Please ignore the fact that Stelbright destroyed me earlier today. Fair enough. Here comes Shawn Michaels.
Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Sheesh. My freaking headphones are starting to bother my left ear. Be good though. Shawn Michaels, an old rival of Cena's, in that DX cowboy gear, teaming up with Blair Davenport, who isn't even in the company anymore, which is sad. There is Blair Davenport with the Aaron Toji mansions.
From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Love to see it. Blair does not have resiliency in this matchup. Gave Cena one of his best matches of all time in an episode of Raw, 9-man match. Yep, that was the case. Cena and Shawn Michaels. Here we go. Cena dropping Blair Davenport early as Moon Mage with a moonsault to HBK. Moon Mage taking it to Shawn as Cena taking it to Blair. Big sliding forearm. As Cena neck crank to Blair Davenport as Moon's just kind of wrecking Shawn Michaels right now. And is also kind of stuck. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh. Well, that kind of worked. Moon missed, but Cena got the springboard stunner. And then a bulldog to Shawn Michaels. Shot with the arm there. John, get out of my way. Now cranking the neck of Blair Davenport now is Moon Mage. Cena picking up Shawn, looking for a power bomb. Where's he taking it? Punches to Blair, and actually Snake Eyes Shawn into the corner. Frog Splash missed from the middle ropes. And Blair sends Moon Mage into the cage. Remember, you got to climb out the cage to win the matchup. Both participants got to climb themselves out of the cage, and Moon is doing a good job at isolating Blair Davenport, and Cena's looking to make his escape. Shawn not trying to give chase, and Moon's not going to let it happen. Power bomb to Shawn Michaels, and Cena is out of the cage already. Cena's out of the cage already. But remember, it's not over until Moon Mage also gets themselves out of the cage. So now, even though Cena's out of there, Moon's now got to deal with a 2-on-1. Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport, and now Blair looking to make her escape. Shawn completely whiffed on a moonsault. Big chops. Shawn taking it to Moon. Picked up. Power bomb from Sean, and Blair. It's looking like she might be on her way out of the cage as well. And Sean stopping Moon Mage from getting to Blair. Blair Davenport is out of the cage. It is now one-on-one. And now Sean's looking to leave as well. Seeing if we lose, I'm going to blame you for abandoning me. Sean up on the top of the cage. He's looking to get himself out. But Moon's climbing. Punches him. And gets him right off the top of the cage. Dragging Shawn Michaels back into the ring. And, slammed head first into the cage wall. But Sean climbs up. Moon Mage right there. Oh, no. And the crossbody went too far with it. Sean sending Moon into the corner. Right hand. Big strikes from Shawn Michaels. Big kicks as well. Stomp on the leg. And now Sean could be looking to make his escape. Moon slow to get up. Sean, he's climbed up to the top of the cage. Looking to get himself out of there. But Moon's up. Climbs up. And stops Sean from getting out. Big shot. And pulling the Heartbreak Kid back into the ring. Once again. Grabbed head first in the cage. And Sean drops. Goes to the corner. Oh, looking to set up for the signature. Oh, went for it. But Sean got out of there. Reversed the signature. Goes into the corner. Big shoulder tackle. Kind of spear-like maneuver. Knee to the face. As Sean grabbing at the arm of Moon. And Sean looking to get out. Moon's still down. And Sean's up at the top again. But Moon back up. Trying to get to Sean before he can make his escape, and does. Oh, but missed. And Sean kicking Moon down. He kicked Moon down off the top. Moon struggling to get back up. Sean's almost out. And he's out. He's out of the cage. Shawn Michaels. And Moon can't do anything about it. Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport move on. Both Cenas gone. Wow. The whole thing really changed when Cena really just left so early. Maybe tried to keep enough stamina if they moved on to the next round. But it wasn't enough. Yeah, it was not your fault that went south. Blair Davenport and Shawn Michaels get it done. These two will move on as we complete our first round. Oh boy. Now that sure was interesting of a first round. We move on now to the second round. See now, Prime, they won't abandon me in the middle of a fight. Agreed. Prime not going to abandon you in the slightest. John Cena, on the other hand, probably would, as we saw. But here we go. On and Tartaros versus CM Punk and Logan Paul. Remember, damage retention's on. What match type are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, another one. Another steel cage? Really, man? Just like a regular tag match for once. My gosh. We're back inside the cage. And Tartaros is back out here.
Tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Terminator.
There we go, Tartaros. And on to Kamaki versus CM Punk and Logan Paul in a Tornado Tag Team Steel Cage match. We've seen the entrances already. I don't think we need to see them again. Let's get in to this steel cage match. Tartaros. And look at the damage done to Punk. Look at the damage done to both Punk and Logan Paul in this match. And Tartaros is immediately calling for the door. Tartaros is immediately calling for the door. But doesn't actually go through it because he stops Punk from getting on. On can't lift CM Punk. Dropped as Logan trying to get out of there early. We saw this backfire for Moon and Cena. But Tartaros looking to give chase. But Punk's not gonna let him. And this is the same thing that happened with Moon Mage and Cena. Logan's already out of the cage. But now, Punk's all alone. Sent into the wall. Over and over again, and Punk falls. And now he's 2-on-1. He's caught with On and Tartaros. Tartaros picking Punk up. Power bomb. As On just kicking the face of CM Punk. Looking strong now for these two, as both of them calling for Punk. Double axe handle from On, but took out Tartaros in the process. On trying to climb, but Punk is back up and tosses On down. Oh, look at Logan on the outside. This son of a gun. I didn't know you could even taunt outside there. But now On setting up Punk. Oh, went for it. But Tartaros just instead just grabbed Punk and dropped him. Fish drop from Punk. From Tartaros to Punk. Big kick missed. And the best in the world with a neck breaker to On. Tartaros, neck crank. Yeah, Punk's vitality is very low. Very low vitality. And now On could be looking to get out. And actually, Tartaros might be looking to get out too. Both of them might be looking to get out at the exact same time. Because now Punk's got to make a choice. If he can even get up in time. He might not be able to. On's out. And Tartaros is out too. Both of them get out at the exact same time. Tartaros and On move on to the finals. Somebody go ahead and pin Ryan. Because Logan Paul and CM Punk are out of it. Tartaros and On will go to the finals. What timing. from On and Tartaros, both leaving at the exact same time.
Here are your winners, ladies.
And they got it done because of that. Glad and validated with the fact having someone leave first is a bad idea. Oh, it sure is. If you're not leaving at the exact same time, you might be in trouble. The evil is defeated.
Yo, it's me.
Because Tartaros and On have eliminated CM Punk and Logan Paul, and they move on to the finals. Where, because we haven't seen this matchup yet, I'm going to just go ahead and do Extreme Rules. Yuffie and Jay Warlin versus Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport. Winning team will face Tartaros and On in the finals for the Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Championships. Here comes the first man in this team. It's Jay Warlin. Let's go. And we're good. We are in fact good. Both of you. Wow, both of you hit Ryan. No structure at the ring for once this time around. It is Extreme Rules. Jay Warlin. Yuffie. We've seen the entrances. We already know who they are. Shawn Michaels and Blair Davenport. With the damage retention on, how are they faring? Shawn's not faring well. Shawn is not faring well. Next time we do a dark stream, can I team with Punk? We're the abandoned fighters. Honestly, yeah. Fair enough, Solara. I'll honestly, yeah. We'll do that next dark stream. We'll go Solara and we'll go Moon and Punk against Logan and Cena or something like that. I don't know. Somebody. We'll figure it out. I'll have them team up against somebody. Blair taking it to Jay Warlin. As Shawn going after Yuffie. Jay's taking a lot of damage as well. And Blair with a sledgehammer of all things. Big knee and a sledgehammer shot from Blair to both Yuffie and Jay. And now going to work with that sledgehammer. With damage retention at this high of function, it could be problematic for these two. Shawn stomping away till they got it, Jay Warlin. Dodged out the way. But Blair Davenport right there. Shawn went for a moonsault and missed. Big kitchen sink. HBK. The cover on Yuffie. But a kick out at one. Blair calling for Jay Warlin to get a big drop kick. But Jay popped right back up. But Blair with a signature and slams him down with a Falcon Arrow. No falls count anywhere, obviously. Shawn taking it to Yuffie as Blair Davenport has got a trash can. And then put it down. Blair sends Jay into the announcer's table as Yuffie taking down Shawn with that big kick to the chest as Blair sent into the ring now. Oh, actually, cover on Shawn. Count of two, kick out at two. As Jay dumps Blair Davenport on the head. As Yuffie planting Shawn with that front face lock slam of sorts. I don't know what that move's called. Oh dang, Yuffie went flying. And Shawn gets hit with a sledgehammer, courtesy of Jay Warlin. And now drops the sledgehammer and going to work on the Heartbreak Kid. Yuffie with a frog splash to the back of Blair. Sent into the ring as Jay with a Northern Lights suplex to Shawn. Picked up Brainbuster. Yuffie's got a signature. Jay slid in and Yuffie caught him with a super kick. With a back elbow hits. Sean's nowhere in sight. Trying to get in, but it's too late. And with all that damage Blair took, it was elementary. It will be Jay Warland and Yuffie Kisaragi versus Tartaros and Anta Kamiki in the finals. The sledgehammer really seems to be Jay's favorite weapon. I swear every Extreme Rules match he's in, he goes for it. Might be the case. Maybe Jay will use it in an Extreme Rules match in canon for GWE. Who knows? Either way, Jay and Yuffie have the chance to become the first tag team champions.
Here are your winners. Hunter.
Who's gonna get it done? Why is there a huge red circle whenever it switches to the replay? I don't know, honestly. It's a random red circle. Either way, it is time. We're gonna just do a normal match for this last one. The vitality is gonna be low. It's gonna be a quick one. Tartaros and On versus Jay Warland and Yuffie for the tag team championships. I'm just gonna turn entrances off. Actually, no, we gotta see those titles. Here we go. The tag team championships will be on the line. Who gets the right to become the first Multiversal Infinite tag team champions? Will it be Tartaros and On? Or will it be Yuffie and Jay Warland? Also, what the heck happened in the HWE group chat? Why am I looking and seeing over 300 messages? What the crud happened? No, what the crud happened? If Jay wins this and then wins the OC Championship in a few weeks, I'm gonna scream in pure happiness. Hey, if he wins this, they talked about Smiles again. Oh. Yeah, that is all the context I need. Thanks, Ryan. That is literally all the context I need. If Jay wins this one, then wins the OC title in a couple weeks, and then frickin' wins the GWE title as well, oh. Who knows? Sky could be the limit for Jay Warland. There's On. Tartaros and On. Here comes the warlord of wrestling himself, Jay Warland. So it will be Tartaros and Jay Warland to start it off. This is actually very cool, though. Jay and Tartaros, very like powerhouse competitors. Poka might soon be running both non-canon and canon title scenes. Oh yeah, and you meant GWE title. Fair enough. Hey, listen, if Poka wins both, if Jay Warland wins both, that's crazy. He could win and run both non-canon and canon title scenes, and Yuffie Kisaragi could be his ticket to do so as well. There's the Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Championships. The LP stands for not a different guy. It stands for let's party. I think. I don't know. Let's play some 2K or I don't know, man. I got nothing. Jay clothesline to Tartaros. Vitality, surprisingly enough, very even. What the crud was that coffin drop? If Jay wins both, I'm going to explode into sheer unholy joy. Jay taking it to Tartaros. Forearms right to the face. And now kicks to the gut. Tartaros already has taken a ton of damage. It stands for Lizard Pickles. It wasn't a coffin drop? Oh, yeah, it was a springboard senton. Well, yeah, that's true. It was more of a springboard senton. It's kind of like coffin drop, but still. Yo, what are you doing Goldberg con over here, Jay? Oh, dang! Jay, did you need to go after On like that? Like, shoot. Stomping on the arm of Tartaros. As Jay sends him into the steps. Okay, I will note this is a normal tag match. So if it gets close to the count of 10, I'm gonna need to intervene because we cannot be having a count out for the title match. But hopefully we don't need to get there. Thankfully we don't, because Jay is a smart man. Funny enough, both teams are one male OC, one female from JRPGs. You're not wrong. Elbow drop from Jay to Tartaros. And look at that. On has to come in already. This is not looking good for Tartaros. Oh, big clothesline from Jay. But the tag's made to On. Big kicks from Panther. Even more kicks, a lot of kicks, and a super kick, but Jay stays standing, but gets taken down this time around with a reverse DDT landed on the knee. Climbing up top. On looking to call Jay to his feet. Crossbody. And now grabs the head and slams him into the canvas. And On with kicks to the side of the head and then slams his head into the mat again. On knowing she's got to take a lot of the offense now because Tartaros is taking a bit of a beating. And dishing out a lot of offense to Jay. But the tag is made to Tartaros as Jay rolls to the outside. Tartaros. Both Jay and Tartaros having spears in their arsenal. With Jay, of course, more known for that Warpath Claymore. Sent to the outside. Count of 4. Tartaros now going after Yuffie with just right hands and then tosses Yuffie in the ring. As Jay gets sent to the outside again. Tartaros flexing. But Jay back in there. Went to get a running start, but ran into Tartaros. Oh. Shot to the knee though. And Tartaros has adrenaline rushed up, but Jay takes him down with a moonsault. Into the cover off of that. Tartaros kicks out at 2. No resiliency. Goes for the cover again and now puts his feet on the ropes. And it's a kick out at 1 this time. Jay grabbing Tartaros. Tried to put him in the corner, but the elbows in from Tartaros. Off the ropes. Grabbed. German suplex. Turned over into the cover. Yuffie might have to get in to break it up, and she does. Tartaros, wait a minute. Wait a second, used the finisher on Yuffie. Or tried to before Jay blocked it. And now locking in a Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper locked in, but Tartaros gets the knees. But it got some distance. Spear. Spear to Jay. Resiliency burned. Climbs up top. Tartaros has an opening. Big splash, but Jay moved. Jay moved out the way. Grabs him. Sends Tartaros off the ropes. Warpath! Breaks the adrenaline rush bar. Cover on Tartaros. On came in and was too slow. Tartaros had to burn resiliency. Jay picks On up. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to do the exact same thing that Sukuna did, but clothesline from Tartaros. Big fish drop. I think Yuffie just jumped down off the apron to go after On. Roll through. Tartaros. Dropping Jay. On gets tossed into the ring by Yuffie and rolls right back out. Tartaros double axe handle. Jay rolls to the outside. Elbow drop is avoided. Clothesline didn't quite connect. On was in fact just a distraction, and Jay is sent into the apron. I think On and Yuffie are still brawling over there. Tartaros taking a second to admire his handiwork. But Jay is back up, but Tartaros grabbed him by the throat and chucked him into the ropes. Climbs up, elbow drop, and that might be it, because Yuffie can't come in. We got new champs. Tartaros and On are tag team champions. What a match, though. What a match. An even playing field throughout the entire match. It was basically just Tartaros and Jay the entire time. There's that spear. Jay put up a fight, but Tartaros was just a little bit better tonight. There's that Warpath Claymore. On almost messed it up because it forced Tartaros to burn resiliency. But after it all, that elbow drop would put it away. The first randomized team are the first tag team champions.
Here are your winners, and the new National Impact Tag Team
Tag team
Champions.
champs. The two teams were the first team made and technically the last. Absolutely it was. But we got new tag team champs. Jay Warlin and On. The Yippee from Rio is Tartaros and On Takamaki. And you know why they did it? Because they beat Charlotte Flair and they beat Logan Paul. Tartaros and On are tag team champions. Look at it. Tag team champs right away. All right. So, I don't know what we do now. We just did that. Do we want to put our new tag champs up against somebody? Do we want to have our singles title defended? Do we have time for anything else? I mean, we've been going for 2.5 hours, so we're honestly we're in good standing right now. I think we can keep going a little bit more. I think now it's mainly gotta get the singles title defended at some point. Could do that. I mean, somebody's gotta take that freaking title off of Roman Reigns. If somebody even can. The streams usually go for about 3 hours. Yeah, a tag defense and a singles defense. All right, let's do that then. How do we want to do the singles defense? Because we can end it off with a tag title defense because we just did a lot of tag matches. How do we want to do the singles title defense? Y'all get one shot for Roman Reigns to lose that championship. Make it count. I can beat Roman. Hippo, I don't have you downloaded. I don't got you downloaded, man. Gauntlet. Could do a gauntlet. Gauntlet. I see 2 gauntlets. Which type of gauntlet? A gauntlet eliminator? A gauntlet turmoil where we put Roman against everyone? Or just a regular old gauntlet? Just gonna do that. Y'all can figure out and make your choice. Gauntlet, gauntlet turmoil, gauntlet eliminate. What shall we do? Two people said gauntlet, but no specifics. Gauntlet eliminator. Could do a gauntlet eliminator. You do a gauntlet eliminator. That works. I don't know how many people we want to do to eliminate. It's okay. We'll go gauntlet eliminator. How many people do we want to do then? I mean, there's one that would guarantee us the best chance of Roman Reigns losing the championship. But I don't think we need to go that far. 8 or 10? 20? 20 wouldn't be too bad. I see 2 for 20. A 2 for $20 sale? By chance? 20? Alright, 20. 20 people. Alright. Let me go ahead and turn 2K off and let me do my magic. We gotta get Roman Reigns in there. But obviously we need some more people. If Roman's won, then there's no shot he gets to 20. Probably not. Alright. Let's get some custom people in here. Who makes sense to try and beat Roman Reigns? That is not Bowser. We can't be having that again. We can't be having Bowser or Eggman in this thing again. Who do we want? Let's get you. Let's get... There's a few people with OCs in here, so... Let's do some OCs. Let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. Actually, let's get you. Let's get you. Let's get you. 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 Let's get you. This one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, this one, for some reason. This guy right here, this guy right here, you, you, because the other one's in there. You, because I have it downloaded for some reason. Actually, no. That's not good. Oh, wait, I didn't even grab yours. Yeah, sure. There we go. We got a bunch of people in here. Alright. I got my people. Let's put the title on the line. Multiversal Infinite Championship is on the line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get 2K on here. Oh my gosh. The championship is on the line in a gauntlet eliminator. He drew number 1, baby. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Roman Reigns is out at number 1. We have a chance. The Tribal Chief's reign could be over. There's a timeline. There's a world where it can happen. Roman Reigns is out at number 1. Get this crazy long entrance out of here. Who drew number 2? Oh, snap. It's Ashi Akubara. Ashi Akubara has drawn number 2. Literally anyone beat Roman and my life is yours. Now opening, what if I told you I put Gunther in this match? What if I told you I put him in there? I didn't actually, but I was tempted to. I was very tempted to put Gunther in the match. Roman Reigns. Ashi Akubara. Starting to stay. Oh gosh! Roman with a boot immediately to Ashi. Gunther vs. Roman kind of fire actually. Well, I didn't put him in the match, so you're good. Don't need to see that. Submission locked in on Ashi early. Ashi has a yellow head health, yellow head damage already. Ashi might get Romaned. Oh my gosh, this is not looking good already. Number 3, it's Nathan at number 3. As Ashi climbing up. Little victory roll to Roman Reigns from the top. Nathan Karatoshi in at number 3 as a moonsault from Ashi to Roman. As Nathan sending Ashi out of the ring and looks to contend with Roman himself, but gets neck breakered for his troubles. If Roman pulls another Rumble-esque thing, that's going to be crazy. Ashi looking to grab a weapon, grabs a kendo stick. As Roman with the ground and pound to Nathan. Now number 4, it's Jay Warland. Can he topple the Tribal Chief? A little tilt-a-whirl small package there from Nathan with Roman kicked out immediately. The Warlord of Wrestling back out here again. I wanted to use all the OCs I had available to me. Because if anybody can take Roman down, it's y'all. Jay didn't actually grab a sledgehammer first. He grabbed a steel chair and whacked Ashi with it. And number 5, it's Splendid. What is that melody? Freezer burn. Consider number 4, I'm not winning this. I just hope it takes down the Tribal Trash trademark. Splendid taken down by Ashi as Nathan sends Roman into the 8. The next entrant, these entrants coming in fast. Ashi monkey flip to Jay, followed up with a crossbody. And number 6, it's opening. Opening's in at number 6. Ashi can't lift Jay. Also, how poetic is it that we've got Nathan and Splendid going at it right now? An opening gets in and immediately just goes after Roman. Instantaneously. Nathan, butterfly suplex to Jay, actually bridges it as well. Kick out of 1. I can pin Roman. Hey, there's a chance. You're taking it to Roman right now. Now taking it to Nathan. is opening. Big knee to the face. Jay flipping everybody off. Probably specifically Roman. Out next, it's Ray. It's Ray out at number 7. And Roman Reigns has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. Not exactly. Ray in here, taking it to Nathan. Ashi with that big boot. Too splendid. But a kick out at 1. As a big X Factor. Delivered from Ray to Jay Warland. And Roman and opening are still going at it on the outside. Oh no, Roman's raged up. Roman's raged up, puts the ones up. And Nathan, hit the finisher. And out next is one half of the tag team champions on Takamaki. Ray, run, you aren't built for this. But opening is not going after Roman. Instead, just goes straight after On. Couldn't land it though. Ray with the chair to Nathan. And now, taking it to Jay Warland. Little stunner there, taking Jay off the ropes into the ground below. Dang, what a clothesline type of by Ray. Roll up by Nathan. One half of the Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Champions is here. Cover by Ray. Nathan rolls it back into the cover again. Kicked out by Ray. Roman. Oh no! I thought he was going to spear On. Instead, he turned around and speared Nathan. And that's resiliency from Nathan. Ray gets in the ring. And gets immediately tossed by Roman. Jay. Lifting up, opening. Canadian Rack DDT. Cover by Nathan on Roman. Kick out of 1. Nathan German suplex to Jay Warland as opening with that bicycle knee strike. And now tried to set Ashi up for the closing, didn't land it. Or not Ashi, friggin' On. But Ashi's locked in the code of conduct on Ray. And Splendid broke it up. Very interesting as Roman taking Jay down with that closing. Powerbomb from Splendid to Ashi. Kick out at 2. Clotheslines from the Tribal Chief. Right to On. As Nathan takes Jay down. And Nathan just said, nah, you're not getting the pin, Roman. Broke up the pin on On. Opening, grabbed some steps, brought them in the ring. As Splendid locking in an armbar on and On taps. On's the first one out of this thing. Wow, one half of the tag team champions won't get the chance to become double champ. As Jay tried to pick up Splendid, reversed the finisher. Ray slides in, rolled through, and with that cartwheel drop kick, and then Ray just flies in and takes out Nathan. Jay burns resiliency. Opening, taking it to Roman, neck breaker. Not the closing, but just a neck breaker. Splendid, I thought Splendid broke up the pin. Cover, kick out of 1 by Roman. Still at 1. You're kidding me right now. We all knew On was carried by Tartaros anyways. Big knee drop to the back of Splendid as openings picked up Jay. Could be looking for the closing to Jay Warland, and he hits it. The closing to Jay Warland. The cover. Referee taking his time, but it still is enough. And Jay Warland is out of this one. Eliminated by opening, but opening's caught by Ashi. Code of conduct is locked in on opening, but he gets out of it. Yeah, unfortunate for Jay Warland. Pele kick to Roman. Clothesline from opening to Ashi. Cover. Ray and Splendid now going at it. Center of the corner. The next entrant coming in. Cartwheel splash from Ray. And Liliana is in next. Ray's not out first. Surprisingly enough, no. That was on. Crossbody to Liliana. And a big atomic leg drop. And now Ray going after Splendid here. Ray's putting up a good fight in this matchup here. Oh, but got caught by Splendid. Picked up. Well, not picked up, actually. Just goes after the arm. Oh, no. Nathan's about to get caught. Spear from Roman Reigns. Nathan doesn't have resiliency anymore, and Nathan's out of here. Splendid was trying to go for Ray, couldn't land it. Wait, Ray, ripcord lariat, the Rainmaker to Roman Reigns. He didn't burn. He didn't burn resiliency. Ray eliminates Roman Reigns. We're guaranteed a new champion. And Tartaros is out next. Oh my gosh, Ashi. Ray pinned Roman. And the closing to Liliana. Cover. Kick out at 2. Ashi with a diva kick to Splendid on the outside as Tartaros with a kendo stick. Ray just pinned Roman Reigns. We are guaranteed a new champion because of that. Tartaros taking opening down. We said it. There's a timeline where Roman Reigns comes out first and loses the title. That's exactly what happened. Cover by Tartaros on Splendid, who burns resiliency. Splendid burns resiliency, moonsault from Tartaros. That might just be enough. Splendid's got 2 injuries, kicks out at 2. Coming out next. Oh gosh. It's Ryan. Oh, bear hug. Bear hug cinched in by Ray on Tartaros. Tartaros holding out. And fights out of it. Ryan's in here now. But just immediately gets a kendo stick shot for his troubles by Splendid. Yeah, Ray is an 80 overall. And get that. Splendid taking Ryan down with that Northern Lights suplex. Tartaros. Oh no, that German suplex to Splendid. And that might be it for him. Splendid's taking a lot of punishment. And that is it for... It's not it for Splendid. He kicks out, and here comes Pi, and look at Ryan. He's charging up the ramp. Ryan charged up the ramp. Okay, well he missed, but... Alright. He charged up the ramp, only to miss. And then just casually walk back down the ramp. Splendid taking Ryan down. Opening has got Pi set up. The closing's hit on Pi already. Cover. What? What the crap? What the crap was that? Pi just came in, took one finisher, and that's it. Yo, somebody clip that. Please, somebody clip that. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was the most insane thing I think I've ever seen. I've never seen your 2-0 against Pi opening. I don't understand. Never. Okay, well, Ray's out of here. Ray's out of here. Eliminated by Ashi. But I have never seen somebody get eliminated like that. And Ryan had to burn resiliency to Tartaros' finisher. Opening had to burn resiliency to Ashi. I've never seen somebody take one finisher and get out immediately. That's mental. Oh my gosh. Yo, that just made this match. Ashi trying to avenge her creator indeed. And out next, it's Dusk. And immediately takes Liliana down. The second Dusk gets in here, takes Liliana down. Opening, picks up Tartaros. White noise, but gets a kendo stick from Liliana. And then a clothesline right afterwards. Yo, I can't believe that just happened. Dusk picking Liliana up. Ryan's calling, well, was calling for opening to get up, and then Tartaros just speared him off the apron. Liliana kicking out at 2. Splendid is laying on the steps. Tartaros picks him up. Down goes Dusk. Splendid went for Inferno Evil, but didn't work. Oh, I think Liliana hit the claw on Ashi. That violinist claw, and that got Ashi out. He opened the noise. Open the noise, gotcha. Out next, it's Jacob. As Dusk taking opening down. Ryan, uh-oh. Oh gosh, neon lights to Tartaros. Cover on Tartaros, and that's resiliency. Clock count 1. Also, Dusk immediately went right after Jacob, which in canon doesn't make sense. Jacob and Ryan. Also, Jacob and Ryan working together in canon. That doesn't make sense. Sent a neck breaker from Jacob, and now Dusk going after him. Opening with a closing to Tartaros on the outside as Liliana raged up. And Jacob, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Jacob. Oh crap. Oh, roll up. Roll up from Jacob. Rolled it back. Roll up on Liliana. Rolled back over. Cover again. Pick up by Jacob. Kendo stick shot to Liliana for opening. And then Jacob with a clothesline afterwards. Ryan sends Dusk into the apron. As oh no, the claw's in on Splendid, and Splendid's out. Splendid's out. He did not last long in that violinist claw. Splendid is out of here. Oh, Dusk with a nice drop kick. Out next, it is Satoru Gojo. Cover on Ryan. Oh my gosh, Tartaros cheated. Used the ropes and Ryan's out. Ryan did burn resiliency in the match, right? Like, he did burn at some points. Big boo. Jacob turns, opening around. Oh! Dropped him on his head. And opening's out of here. Okay, he did use it. Oh, he used the finisher. Dusk, cover on Liliana, kick out. I think Liliana burned resiliency. Tartaros and Gojo going at it. On the outside as Jacob broke the kendo stick over Liliana's head. Oh, used it on Dusk, okay. Jacob sizing up Gojo. Oh! Spear to Gojo! Spear to Gojo from Tartaros. Y'all, it happened again. It happened again. Y'all, it happened twice. And Dusk didn't burn. It happened twice, and then Dusk didn't burn resiliency. Moon Mage is in here now. What is this match? Roman Reigns gets out first. Then Pi gets hit with one finisher and is out. Gojo gets hit with a finisher and is out. Then Dusk doesn't burn resiliency. What are we doing here? This sure is the Multiversal Infinite Championship match of all time. As Moon Mage taking it to Jacob. Hello, me. And out next, it's Arrow. Arrow's up next as Jacob and Arrow going at it. Tartaros. Everyone doesn't want to burn. Yeah, nobody wants to burn resiliency. Oh, turned around. Liliana. Two-handed choke slam, but Tartaros rakes the eyes. Yeah, Dusk would let Jacob win. Oh, big Glasgow kiss to Liliana with that headbutt. Also, Moon Mage just got Claymored. Liliana's out of it, and Shadow the Hedgehog's in here. Oh no, Moon might be caught. Spear from Tartaros. Spear from Tartaros to Moon Mage. What on ever-loving earth? What is happening? 2K, why are you like this? Tartaros is out. Tartaros is also out. The dreams of him becoming a double champion are now gone. And out next, it's Saya Killer. But seriously, what is 2K on right now? I'm not exactly understanding what the frick 2K's on right now. Arrow, cover on Jacob and uses the ropes. Kick out as Saya Killer is in here now. And taking his time. Saya is really taking his time. There he is. I was wondering where you were, Saya. You took a second. Oh, Jacob. Oh, no. No. Saya stopped it. Wait, the music's still playing. Wait a minute. The music's still going. We taking it all. Saya's already in here and the music's still going. Gosh, Jacob. The music played the entire time. That's crazy. Is the music gonna change? I hope so. Okay, it did. Modest in here now. The 2K, what do you want? What's 2K on today? Modest in here now. I don't even know what number it is. Oh no, now it's just broken. Oh, never mind, it's good. I thought it was gonna be broken the whole time now, but nope, we're good. Modest in there now with Saya. Roll up immediately, but rolls it back. Cover on Saya, but a kick out. Now everybody pretty fresh in this matchup. Arrow got a finisher already. Well, how about that? Jacob. Send up Arrow. Now a double team from Jacob and Modest. Double suplex to Arrow. And then a clothesline from Modest right afterwards. Saya. Back suplex. Oh, dropped on with an atomic drop to Modest. Arrow sends Jacob into the corner, but then he has to deal with the other emo in Shadow. Boot to the face, but Shadow stops it. Oh, goodness. Arrow. Oh, that brain buster, that sketch snap brain buster to Jacob. Into the cover. Kick out of one. At one? Dang. After all that, Jacob's still kicking out of one. Tombstone. Oh, like a bro Derek from Saya. As Shadow sends Arrow into the corner. And, oh, Saya with a clothesline to Modest. And a neck breaker from Jacob. You know, maybe we should have done 30. Hey, who knows? Maybe we should have. But we are at the 3-hour mark now, so we'll get the tag title defense in, and then that'll be it for the stream. Because of all the no burns. Yeah, honestly, people just were not burning, like, people were just burning resiliency, not burning resiliency so much. Jacob went and actually hit Jaeger's blade, but neither one of them down off it. Slam Modest down, and now staring at Arrow. And a Russian leg sweep takes Arrow down. Rolls to the outside now is Arrow. Oh my goodness, Jacob. Jacob, goodness sake. Ugh! Alabama slam, reverse style, and a double team from Jacob and Saya on Shadow. Quick cover on Shadow, kick out of 2. Elbow drop from Jacob to Modest. Just realized was Modest number 20 because no one else is coming in. I guess so. I guess Modest was 20. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. I think I might. Oh no. Hey guys, I think I found our problem. I was recording something. I put it on easy to make it easy for myself. I never took it off of easy. I've had this on easy mode the entire stream. I've had this on the entire stream. Well, we found our reasoning, y'all. Okay. Well, there's... Oh, boy. And that explains everything. That explains everything. Do we give Roman another chance to defend? No. Because if we do, Roman's just gonna win. Arrow's out of this as well. It got Roman away from the title. If we give Roman another shot, he's just gonna win again. I refuse to put the title back on Roman. We're down to 4. It's Jacob, it's Saya, it's Modest, and it's Shadow. Also, I think Shadow's the only non-OC in this matchup. It was Shadow, Gojo, and Roman Reigns were the only 3 non-OCs. I'm telling you right now, if Shadow wins this freaking thing, that's a torpedo Moscow. What the crud, Shadow? And, there's that driver to Saya. And honestly, it's easy mode, so he might not kick out. Yeah, he didn't. Saya's out of this one. We're set on easy, so I thought he was going to kick out, and he didn't. We're down to 3. Ah, gosh. If Shadow wins, we all get torpedo Moscowed. Listen, whoever wins this one, unless we want to do a regular, like, legend-based title match, is going to be the champion going into the next GWE Dark. And there goes Jacob. We're down to Shadow and Modest. Modest. He's got that forearm lined up. Quiet Riot. Cover on Shadow. Modest has done it. Modest does it. He's not still the champion. Dang, I just got back. Wisteria, you missed some funny stuff. Modest, though, is Multiversal Infinite Champion. He beat Terry earlier, and he won it. Yeah, he won it on easy mode, but like... Still, tactile defense? Yeah. So, Wisteria. Alright, let me go to gameplay real quick. Let me change that to legend. Alright, so... Yeah, I had it on easy mode the entire stream. I set the... It was supposed to be on legend difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game and makes it very difficult for AI to win. And all that. I didn't do that because I recorded something earlier and had to put it on easy mode to make it easy to record what I wanted to record. I never changed it off of easy mode since I recorded. Oh, I already did. Don't worry, that's right. I already set it back to legend. We are good on that front. Now then, we are at 3 hours and 5 minutes. I know we have a tag title match that we want to do, but because of that chicanery, do we want to go ahead and do one more just short singles title defense, or do we just want to go ahead and say, Modest, you get to hold the title to next Dark, and we do a tag title defense? And then that's how we end it. Because I am fine either way. Modest gets to hold it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we are at that point. Alright. We'll go ahead and do that. Modest, he earned it? No, he didn't. He didn't really. But you know what, it's fine. How do we want to go ahead and do this tag title match, y'all? This is the last thing for the stream. So, what are we going to do? How do we want to do this tag team title match? We have a few ways of doing it. We could do 4-way tornado tag eliminator. Bang. Bang. Good thing I've got that. I don't have that. I have a triple threat tag eliminator. Give me a second. Custom matches, new. Tag team. 4-way tornado tag. There. Elimination. Falls count anywhere. Put Roman in the match. Oh gosh. We'll start. Everybody can start with a finisher, and then we'll grab a chair, a sledgehammer, a candlestick, a table, a light tube, and Janice. 4-way tag a limb. There we go. Now we have that set. Alright. 4-way tag a limb. Obviously, we've got to have our tag team champions, Tartaros and On. There we go. Honestly, throw me and Punk in there. We need redemption. Alright. I'll give you guys an opportunity there. Moon Mage and wow. How crazy is it to land on CM Punk straight away? Alright. Now for the other two teams, give me a random number between 1 and 10. The other two teams, Tardos and On versus Meat Mountain versus Moon and Punk versus I don't know. Jay and Sheamus. Lucky number 7. 2 7s. 7s never lose. Flair and Big E. Might do that eventually. I'll put Jay and Sheamus as a team, because why not? And then we'll do 7 resets for the other 2 members for the final team. That's what we'll do. So, here we go. First team is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arataki Ito. Okay. Arataki Ito. And Arataki Ito's tag team partner will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Tamina. Tamina. Ain't nobody meaner than Tamina. Alright. Yeah, they ain't winning. Ito and Tamina, Punk, Moon Mage, Jay Warland and Sheamus, and Tartaros, and Anza Kamiki. There is a female in every single team except for Jay and Sheamus. Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Championships on the line. There we go. Ito team cooked. Because Tamina's on it, that's why. Oh boy. Alright, well, will Tartaros and On be successful in defending the Tag Team Championships, or will we see new Tag Team Champions? Coming out first, it is
The following contest is a
Moon Mage.
tag team match and is for the National Impact Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers.
Moon Mage is out first.
In particular,
Because, you know, Moon had a very crappy partner in the tag team tournament. John Cena left immediately. So did Logan Paul for CM Punk. So now they get the team together as the Forgotten Duo. Moon Mage. And because, again, I don't want to be copyrighted, CM Punk also here. Coming out next, a man who was so close to winning the tag titles now gets another opportunity with a different partner. It's Jay Warland.
Michigan, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Viking, Jay Warland.
There's Jay Warland. Could he get the tag team championship done with the Celtic Warrior with the master plan? Oh yeah! Is he gonna get it done with the man with the master plan that is also very Irish? What the crap?
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus with the master plan in the form of that shillelagh. Yo, I'm not living that down. Sheamus with the Eggman music is hilarious. And now, our randomized tag team. Coming out first, it's Arataki
out
Ito.
of this world, weighing in at 232 pounds, the one, Akira Itolos.
Arataki Ito. Vision and all, by the way. He actually has a vision this time, guys. Not like anywhere else. Arataki Ito. Now, can we say that Ito was dealt a bad hand? Yeah, probably, because he's got Tamina as his partner. I'm back. What I miss? Oh, splendid. You missed some fun. Modest is the Multiversal Infinite Champion now. In the weirdest 2K match of all time, where the reason is I forgot to turn easy mode off and put it back to legend mode. So I've had that on easy mode literally the entire stream. Either way, Modest is champion now. He came out last and won. Roman Reigns came out first, and somehow the 80 overall Ray pinned Roman. I mean, somehow, considering the fact that it's easy mode, that's probably a good enough reason. And now, yeah, also opening one-shotted pie. Coming out next is one half of the tag team champions. It's Tartaros.
And from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the
Look at him, guys. He's like, I'm the champion.
Tag Team
I'm one half of the Multiversal Infinite Tag Team Champions. Look at Tartaros go. Good for Tartaros. Let's see if he can defend it in this Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination matchup with his tag team partner on Takamaki.
From Seoul, South Korea, one half of the National Impact.
Yeah, we know. Multiversal Infinite Tag Team titles on the line. Moon Mage, Punk, Arataki, Ito, Tamina. Shit. I forgot I put everybody with a finisher. That's an immediate brogue. Immediate brogue kick. Kick out at 2 by Ito. And this time, if he didn't kick out there, that wouldn't have been my fault because everybody actually is set to legend difficulty this time. Brogue. Oh, and did Jay hit? Who hit a spear? Oh, Tartaros hit a spear. Ito went for the one and only. That did not connect. On hit that eat defeat on Jay. Jay kicks out at 2. Moon going for the Moon Clash on Sheamus. And hits it. Moon Clash to Sheamus. Cover. Tartaros had another spear. Tartaros has another spear. Did he rage? Tartaros got another spear? When? When did he get another spear? What the crud was that? I'm telling you. Hold on. Now I need to fact check this because I set it to legend. I said it. Yeah, it's legend. It's legend difficulty. What on ever loving earth? Huh? Hold on. This man. When did Tartaros reverse a finisher and get a finisher back? And then just use it on Jay and he didn't burn? I wasn't even paying attention. What the frick happened? Okay, hold on. Huh? Consider me completely and utterly lost on what the crud just happened. Okay, hold on. I need to go. I'm gonna. Hold on. Can I go into my own stream? I can't go into my own stream. Frick. Sheamus, carry. Oh gosh. Yo. Okay, can somebody go back on the stream just a little bit and see what the crud happened and how the crud Tartaros got a second finisher just like that? Did he reverse a finisher? And I know Jay didn't burn his own. Dang, Punk with a light tube to Tartaros. Restart the match. Oh gosh. That was what Polka, I'm so sorry, man. You just had some crappy luck over these past 2 matches. You just had some crappy luck over these past 2 matches. Tartaros missed. Oh, he missed the spear. Oh, he still had it. Oh no, he reversed the GTS to get it. Oh. Then hit it on Jay. Okay, I got you. That makes sense then. So he missed the spear, then reversed the GTS, and then got the spear on Jay and eliminated him. Okay, I see. I got it. He speared Punk frame 1, reversed the GTS, and then murdered Jay. Oh gosh, I don't deserve this, man. Poor Jay, man. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to get mollywopped in the first 2 minutes. As Tamina taking it to On inside of the ring. Uh-oh, Punk went for the GTS. That did not land. Moon Clash to Tartaros. Yo, Ito, that's not even your partner. Why you break that up? Me versus Jay Wen. I mean, we kind of had that in the title match. Kind of. I'd win. Hey, maybe. Punk. These kicks to Tamina. Cover. On Tamina, kicked out at 2. Sheamus taken to Moon. And tossed away. Ito, showstopper to Sheamus, and a GTS to one half of the tag champs. Cover. And a kick out at 1 by Sheamus. Sheamus kicked out at 1. Lifted up. Death Valley driver to Sheamus. There's no J left. Kick out at 1 by Tamina, but he's taking his time to have to get over. And On breaks up the pin. Why? I don't know. That wasn't your tag team partner. But On just went over and broke up the pin for some random reason. CM Punk and Tamina going at it in the ring. Who'd have thought you'd ever see that? That's what we do in the GWE. We make random matches possible, even if they involve IRL wrestlers. They happen, and they're possible. Like Punk versus Tamina. For whatever reason. Scoop slam from CM Punk. Cover on Tamina. And Tamina kicks out at 2. Moon and Tartaros going at it. Big kick. And Tartaros adrenaline rushed up, but gets caught by Punk with a neck breaker. DDT from Moon to Tamina. As Ito with the sledgehammer to Sheamus, and then Moon flies in, taking down Ito. Punk doesn't actually grab a weapon. Moon with the cover on Sheamus. And Sheamus actually has to burn resiliency. Tamina, Samoan drop to Tartaros. Clothesline from Ito. Oh, Ito using threes on Sheamus. And then tried to hit the one and only on Moon Mage, and then Sheamus stopped it. On, roll up on Tamina. Roll up on Tamina. Tamina kicks out at 2. Sheamus went for the bro kick. Ducked it. Kick by Punk. I don't know what the heck happened there, but Punk with the cover on Sheamus. Referee in the position. And Sheamus is out. Meat Madness. Immediately out. Moon Clash to Tartaros, who's got to burn resiliency. A GTS was hit on Ito, who also burns resiliency. The only ones now with resiliency are CM Punk, Moon Mage, and On. Also, yeah, that's a massive oof. Tamina just tried to go for a GTS. That's crazy. Oh, Calf Crusher was locked in on Ito, but it didn't work. Ito fought out of it because Moon broke it up. Tamina's back gave out. Tamina's back gave out. Anaconda Vice to On. Tamina kicks out and actually reverses the pressure. On burns resiliency, and Tartaros is out. You don't think. The game hates me today, I guess. You don't think Ito's out. Never mind. Moon Mage and CM Punk both in. Tamina and On are also in, but it's one apiece for one team, while Moon and Punk have both members and resiliency on both competitors. Double axe handle to On, and Punk could be signaling for the end of the tag team champions. GTS go to sleep to On, and we are guaranteed new tag team champions, and Tamina's gotta fight this on her own. New champs, Punk and Moon Mage, still in here, and Tamina. They say ain't nobody Mina, but in this case, I think it might be just a little bit too much for Tamina to handle. Chair shot to the back of the head. Moon into the cover. But Tamina kicks out. Tamina's not done yet. Okay, wait. No. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Am I seriously about to be tag champs with Punk? You might be. When you were about to team up with John Cena and Punk was teaming up with Logan Paul, it took the other half of those two teams to become champs. Yeah, the fact Tamina did get second is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh. Oh, Tamina. Tamina's on the table. Oh no. Oh, Tamina. Oh gosh. My gosh! She glitched herself on the table, and then Punk just pile drove her through it. Okay, yeah, that's it. New champs. She glitched herself onto the table and still didn't matter. Punk had a finisher and pile drove her through. That's insane. CM Punk and Moon Mage are your tag team champions, and they will head into the next GWE Dark as champs. And they didn't even win off the pile driver as well. Moon could have pinned Tamina right afterwards. But no, instead, throws Tamina back in the ring, then throws a chair at Tamina, and then Punk pins her. Cause sure, why not? The pile driver through the table. Tamina glitched herself onto the table, and Punk had a finisher. Pile driver through the table. Punk was projecting Logan that whole match. CM Punk and Moon Mage are champs. Okay. Broke Tamina's spinal column to become tag team champs. Oh my gosh. Wow. My ever-loving goodness. What on earth was it? That was absolute insanity. Absolute insanity, that matchup. And it ends with Moon Mage and CM Punk. This is non-canon, but first piece of GWE Gold for Moon Mage. Drops Tamina on the stack of dimes that she calls a neck. That's how we end this off. It is, in fact, how we end this off. That is going to do it for the stream. However, let's go ahead, turn the 2K music off for a quick second, because, y'all, let me fight Roman. Maybe that'll do that for next stream, Hippo, but y'all, tomorrow, tomorrow's Voltage, y'all. We got a fun show tomorrow night. Jam-packed with a bunch of action. Ryan will go one-on-one with Modest. The tag team champions of the GWE for the women's division, the Twin Dragons, will take on the team that almost beat them for the tag team titles in Double Blossom. Miyu, after Liliana fought an opponent of Miyu's choosing, being Clover, now it's Miyu's turn to fight an opponent of Liliana's choosing. Who will that be? We'll find out After last week, we saw the Speed Force team of Sonic and Shadow get attacked by the Tyrant Syndicate. We've got a tag match set. It'll be Sonic and Shadow versus M. Bison and Eggman of the Tyrant Syndicate. XSP. He's competing in the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. He's getting a little warm-up beforehand. Who's it up against? We'll just have to find out. We'll also see, of course, the Urza Scarlet Open Challenge. Who's going to answer it this time around? We already saw Susie, and we already saw Mona. Who's answering week 3 of this? Obviously, as well, we got Ilya Dragunov making his debut, taking on Pi and Saya Killer in a triple threat. Will the Mad Dragon and current WWE United States Champion pick up a win on his debut here in the GWE? And finally, in our main event, it will be to determine the Women's World Championship match at Deep Freeze. Julia needs an opponent. We've got 6 competitors to determine who it's going to be. Will it be the Rhine Shogun? Will it be Hatsune Miku? Will it be Camilla? Will it be Android 18? Will it be Aoi Asahina? Or will it be Arrow? We'll find out tomorrow. Tune in then, because Monday Night Voltage is tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just like always. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Let's play this thing out, and I will see you all tomorrow night for Monday Night Voltage. My headphones almost fell off. Later, y'all.